Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we're discussing Team Rumble. Epic is listening and there's been an update today, plus plans going forward. We've got some insight into that. And of course some Team Rumble gameplay in the background. Figured I had to try it out and see what it was like, you know, with our discussion today. We're also looking at next week's update, some map changes we could see, tipping the bus driver, a great idea for what it should earn you, and a lot more. Stick around for the entire thing. You're not going to want to miss it. There's some storyline stuff, some unreleased skins as well that we're going to find out about here. There's a lot today. Touch that like button for me. Stick around. Let's get it. Here we go. Gliding deploy for landing in Team Rumble has just been reduced. Now you can get closer to the ground before opening the glider. That was the Team Rumble update today. So at first that was like, you know, there was an update, but I mean, it doesn't address any of the complaints from, it seems like a majority of the community. I know a lot of you guys, I know some of you guys are enjoying Team Rumble. The reason they did this is to make it, you know, just an experience where people don't do the challenges and then leave right away, right? I get what they're trying to do, but they just didn't do it right. I saw a suggestion, why not do it so people can still do their challenges, revert back to the old Team Rumble, but you have to keep playing. You have to finish the game out, and if you don't, then the challenges don't count, right? Then you guys can still do your challenges, people using it for their challenges, which is a lot, and the people going in there to have some fun, getting some big team versus team fights. It doesn't end up being 14 versus 2 by the end, right? That's what they're trying to combat. Now, with that being said, they did send a survey out today about Team Rumble changes. I've got it in front of you now. Yeah, you can see, good is Team Rumble. The updated Team Rumble, is it a good place to try out new weapons, new strategies, challenge questions, right? They're asking about the challenges. And then look at the bottom there, the number of players on each team since the update in Season 7, right? Right away. Number of eliminations a team needs to win since the update in Season 7. And then the speed the circle moves. So they're aware of all the main issues, and they've got a survey out right now. You should see it. I can't link it or anything because I think if there's a bunch coming from one URL, it'll look fake and the data won't work or won't be part of the actual study. So yeah, they're on it. All right, that's where I'm at. They're on it. Team Rumble's being worked on. And yeah, there's going to be a change. All right, I expect something next week or the week after. I'll keep you updated. With that being said, subscribe to the channel. I'm your guy. I keep you up to date on all things Fortnite, all the news, all in one place, almost daily. Depends if things come out, right? I make a video if there's news to cover. Really interesting lore posters. They are used in corny complex walls. Looks like that guy in the left image is hiring Dr. Sloan. I got it up for you there. And then in the right image, she is presenting ideas via chalkboard. And the guy in the back looks like Midas, right? She's saying that Hypex is saying that one of the students there, one of the people listening is Midas. And there's a chance, right? It's kind of got the Midas look from the back of the head, kind of that skinny frame of the neck. We'll have to see. I think, I don't know if you guys have seen, but Hidden Figures. It's a great movie. I think that's a reference to Hidden Figures. Awesome movie. 4 new playlists added. Trios Hype Cup every Monday. Trios Cash Cup every Monday. Solo Cash Cup every Sunday. And then a Cash Cup Extra presented by DreamHack. All right. Speaking of competitive, UFOs have been vaulted from competitive. Not vaulted in total, don't worry, that would be the silliest thing of all time. This thing has 30,000 likes. I mean, this is not a surprise, right? We've said it in every single video. Of course UFOs are getting vaulted in competitive. That's what Epic has been doing such a good job of, is splitting it fast, right? Don't give the comp players time to complain about it. It would be silly to keep these in competitive, right? But it would be silly to remove them from pubs, because it's one of the best parts of this season. I'm gonna be playing a bit later with the boys, and all I'm thinking about is the UFO eliminations we're gonna get, right? that's what it's all about. It's like when airplanes were first introduced. It's just fun. It's Fortnite. It feels like old school Fortnite again. So yeah, they're vaulted. No nerfs, no changes. Now, I've got some good info for you here, because the two big debates are the railgun, the UFO. I don't even think UFO is that OP. We've already talked about that though. Let's move on. The railgun. I learned something. I learned it yesterday, but I'm sure some of you are going to learn it here today. The railgun. Is it overpowered? And how do we nerf it? Should we nerf it? Something before you have your opinion, or if you want to change your opinion, this big bad weapon, and this is a Reddit post from Dino Hunter, is completely countered by 2 builds instead of 1. So I didn't even know this, but the railgun only goes through 1 build. So if you want to counter it, you see that little laser appear in your box. You need to know the direction it's coming from. You got your wall up, place your stair, and it'll go through the wall. It won't go through the stair. Boom, countered. All right, with that in mind, I actually retract my you have to nerf statement a little bit, because it's true. That's pretty easy to counter. Should there be a nerf still? Maybe. Should it be as big of a nerf? Absolutely not, right? The only thing I would say about nerfing it then would be reload time or time between shots. All right, that's the only thing. Other than that, you can't really. The damage is a little big, I guess, too. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that. But yeah, that taught me something new. Make sure to place 2 builds rather than 1, and it's kind of like the counter to the double heavy snipe. For if you ever had that happen to you in some competitive and stuff, you always had to have 2 builds between you and the opponent. So you just got to do that now with this railgun, and hopefully that helps you. It's definitely going to help me. I died to it once, and it's angering, right? But I just didn't know. Coral Castle will get destroyed at some point and possibly replaced, maybe because of the mothership. Thanks to Mixton, Mango, Grumbe, and Game Shed. All right, big for some of these like hardcore leaks, or you could like the map leaks. You can see, I feel like the big dogs are like these group of guys are super smart, because they always help the big leakers out to, I guess, to somehow get this file, get this asset. I'm not a tech guy. All right, I barely know what's going on, but Coral Castle. I mean. Not surprising. I thought it would be changed at the start of this season, to be honest with you. No one goes there, man. And honestly, it's a good POI. I don't know if anyone will ever go there. However, I should say, though, when the Shark was there, that was a popular spot. But the Shark was awesome, right? There was so much throughout the seasons. That one season, you could get so much good loot there. I think that's where you got the grappler, right? It's been a while. I kind of forget. I just know we used to land there a lot in competitive at the Shark. So they can make it popular again. But man, I've fought there like twice in the last year, it feels like. So glad to see they're making some changes. Now, a few big ones here left before the end of the video. First one, what the heck is going on with upgrading costs, right? They are way too expensive, man. Like I've seen, like did they accidentally add an extra 0? Right? That's how off it feels. Uncommon to rare, for example, is 300 gold. Like no one is ever going to spend that. So yeah, I don't know what's happening here. This is like the biggest complaint, and it makes no sense. It costs 50 to buy a blue pump, but 300 to upgrade. I think it's a full-on mistake. Like they didn't even mean to do it, and I assume next week it'll be patched. Yeah, let's just end it there. I don't even want to like dig into the reasons, because it makes so little sense to me. Remember how last Battle Pass stuff teased some item shop skins, some unreleased stuff throughout the season. The Awesome Ike, this is the stuff I think is teasing skins now from our current Battle Pass, all right? This one already happened, but I think it should be included in the post. You can see it there, the cow, right? The cow skin. Jonesy disguised. This one here, this one is kind of obvious. It's teasing a dynamite skin. That'll be a cool looking skin. Maybe some kind of alien werewolf, alien dire. We got maybe an ink devil. That'd be a cool looking one too, man. So many random creative ideas. Come on, does anyone really think they got the rights of Star Trek just for the Vulcan salute? I'm sure a skin is coming. Agreed. I mean, it was part of the teasers, I'm sure. The leader of the alien invasion. I noticed Joey has this emoji as a tattoo. The last one here is more of a wish than a guess, but he'd love a generic alien as a skin. I think it would be funny. I would too, man. Like, yeah, just a generic alien. You know what she means. I mean, or he means. I don't know why I said he or she. But yeah, you can see. Just a classic what you think an alien skin would look like. I'd be down for that for sure. The final thing I got for you is we talked about yesterday. There's the option now to tip a bus, the bus driver, right? You can go to a number of NPCs and you can tip a small amount, 500, or a large amount, 4,000. Why the heck would you ever tip 4,000 gold? There's got to be something, right? There's got to be something. Some sort of secret reward, for the guys that just work hard to tip the bus driver. And I think this is the best idea in the world. I hope they do this. Cumulatively tipping the bus driver 100,000 gold would grant you a free bus driver skin. And what a cool idea, man. Maybe not 100,000. That's a lot. Right? Let's go, 50. Let's go 20,000. And I don't know if you tell people about it. I don't know if you do or don't. But come on, there's got to be a reward. And I think this would just be an epic way to do it. Some exclusive bus driver skin. I think you'd have to tell people or we would be angry, right? If you didn't know about it. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. That's all I got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of discussion today, and still enjoying the new season. Hope you are too. Other than that, I'll hopefully see you this weekend for another one. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. Talk soon. Goodbye.